the great estate of Collingwood on a solemn afternoon. An afternoon in which even grief is momentarily forgotten. Forgotten because of a seemingly innocent photograph posed by two adults for the children. For when the film was developed, the picture showed not only the people, but something one man knows happened over 200 years ago.
Julia, it is Vicki. The gallows. Exactly as she explained it to me. When she was in the past, she was hanged as a witch. Look at her clothes. I remember her wearing them.
I don't understand.
Well, I do. She wants my help.
Barnabas.
Well, what other explanation could there be? Oh, Julia, I have lived so long. Surely for some purpose. Surely to save her.
Barnabas, you mustn't become upset about this.
Well, what else can I do? Are you trying to tell me that there's some rational explanation? Julia, Carolyn and I posed outside that front door for David. And this was what was developed from the film.
But a photograph? Barnabas, if Vicki wanted to contact you, wouldn't there be an easier way? Couldn't she appear to you or speak to us?
No, she can't. Julia, what am I going to do? She went back to be with Peter, and that gives me pain enough. But to think that she must relive those dreadful days in that primitive cell, on trial as a witch. When it happened the first time, there was nothing I could do to save her, but now I will.
Barnabas, you can't.
But I must try.
How?
By going back there.
Barnabas.
By going back. By reliving those days when I first lived. When this house was new.
You can't.
I will find the secret to time. I will banish all those years between then and now. And I will be with Vicki at her side tonight.
Barnabas, you can't simply will yourself back into the past.
How do you know that?
Because we're part of the time we live. It's the only time that exists for us.
Part of my life is being repeated right now. This minute. This house stands in another century as well as in this one. My father walks into this room, calling for my servant Ben. I can almost see them, hear them.
Barnabas.
Over and over again, they play out their lives. Only I escaped, and I can thank Angelique for that. When I am back there, I will know what happens in the next second, in the next minute, in the next hour.
Barnabas, what good will it do to get back there? You can't change history.
Why not?
Well, because, Barnabas, Peter Bradford was hanged in 1796. He's in the grave, in the old graveyard.
I can get back there before they are hanged, knowing what I do.
That's insane.
Is it? No one else has tried it.
No one else ever had the opportunity.
Exactly. I have.
Barnabas, even if you got there, what assurance would you have that you know what's going to happen? Perhaps everything will have to be lived out the way it was.
No.
But you can't be sure. Listen to me. Talking about traveling back 200 years as if it were as easy as flying to Europe. Barnabas, it's all a dream.
I will not let it be.
Barnabas, may I have the picture back now, please?
Oh, I would like to keep it, David, if you don't mind.
Oh, but I just want to look at it again. You see, I think that figure in the background is Vicki.
How could it be Vicki when she's gone? Where did she really go, Barnabas?
Well, she had to go away, as Mrs. Stoddard told you.
But where?
On a long, long trip. Now, David, I will give this back to you tomorrow.
You will? Will you bring it to Boston?
David, Amy, come here. I've come to a decision. We're not going to Boston.
But Barnabas, you promised we could.
We're all packed in everything.
So is Maggie Evans.
I realize that, and I dislike putting a thing off, but unfortunately nothing can be done about it. Now, I will send you to Boston in the spring, I promise.
But we want to go now.
Well, it would be very nice if we could do what we wanted when we wanted.
Grown-ups always do.
It only seems that way, David.
Well, if we really, truly aren't going to go, then I guess we might as well go outside and play, David.
Yes, that's a marvelous idea, Amy. And I will talk to Maggie, and we'll think of something special to do this evening. Perhaps a movie. That'll help you forget.
Oh, okay. But I'm not going to forget.
I'd better go tell Maggie. Barnabas, don't go back to the past. Please. Please.
We aren't going. We aren't going.
They never even guessed.
Maybe we should go tell Quentin then.
Oh, he knows. Barnabas said he would never take us away.
I guess you're right. Quentin is always right.
Now we can go to the room and play the game all we want.
And nobody can stop us. Only I'm wondering about that picture.
Quentin didn't do that, did he?
He saw me develop it.
Why did it have Miss Winters?
I don't know. It's scary.
We'll tell Quentin. He'll explain it to us.
Oh, no. Not this he won't.
How do you know?
I just know. No one could explain this.
Don't be sad, David. I like mysteries, even scary ones.
Well, so do I, except Quentin caused so many things to happen just to stop Barnabas. Why didn't he cause this one, too?
What did you tell Maggie?
Oh, just the trip was off. I think she was relieved, actually.
Good.
Where are you going, Barnabas?
Julia, I don't find you particularly sympathetic to all this. It would be better, perhaps, if you stayed out of it.
Well, what are you going to do?
Professor Stokes sent and helped Peter Bradford back to the past. He must help me, too.
I want to come with you. Barnabas, if you should disappear, someone must know about it.
All right, Julia, but we must hurry. I have this feeling that Vicki has so little time. If I'm right, she will hang tonight.
I know every grave in here.
It must be funny having a graveyard practically in your own backyard.
No, I like this here. There's one grave that has the date 1701 on it.
You like history, but I don't. David, do you ever watch funerals here?
No, they don't bury people anymore. Not here. Hey, look at that one. He died during the War of 1812.
What do you mean they don't bury people here?
Just what I said.
What's that? It's a new grave.
It couldn't be.
Oh, David, you just made all that up about this cemetery not being used anymore.
I did not.
Peter Bradford. Who is he?
I've heard that name before. I don't know where, though. I think Vicki said it once. Only I don't remember who he was. But whose grave could that be? Whose? Who could be buried here? Whoever it was would have to get my father's permission, or Barnabas, or somebody's.
Isn't there even a caretaker?
Yes, but he's about as old as that gravestone.
Well, let's find him and ask him.
Oh, he won't know anything.
Oh, David, of course he will.
Oh, okay. His house is in this direction, anyway.
I don't like this. It's too straightforward somehow. Ghosts are seldom so precise.
Professor, Vicki is not a ghost. She left this century alive. Professor, you must help me get me back to her tonight.
Do you think I am, Mr. Collins, some sort of travel agent for time?
You had an herb, which you gave Jeff Clark.
Which only liberated the spirit of Peter Bradford.
It did more than that.
Mr. Collins, naturally I've devoted a great deal of thought to that rather amazing evening. Now I'm convinced that there actually is a Jeff Clark roaming about this planet at this very moment. His body was possessed by the spirit of Peter Bradford. When that spirit returned to his own time, he returned the borrowed body to wherever he took possession of it. I know it's a rather complex explanation, but I'm sure it's the true one.
Professor, give me the herb. See what happens to me. If you have no interest in saving Victoria Winters...
I was very fond of her, but I believe she left this world of her own free will.
Yes, she is a romantic. She thought everything would change, but she never planned on being trapped in her own history. I know her well enough to know that. But please, Professor, give me the herb.
It would have no effect upon you.
How do you know that?
Because I've taken it myself. Mr. Collins, unless you're from another century, the herb will produce only a mild depression.
Suppose I am from another century.
And it's one of the best kept secrets in Collinsport, isn't it?
Understand. If there is a caretaker, where is he?
I don't know, Amy.
Well, where are the men who dug the grave? We didn't even see any shovels.
Well, maybe they just took them with them when they left.
But you said yourself there weren't any tire marks by the caretaker's house.
So, it doesn't mean anything. They could have parked outside the gates.
David, look! What's happened, David? The grave is all filled in.
Mr. Collins, I'm afraid there's nothing I can do. Much as I hate to admit inadequacy in anything, I must. Peter Bradford was summoned back to his own time. He heard those he knew calling to him.
And Peter beckoned to Vicki to come back.
Exactly. Who is there in the past, Mr. Collins, who wants you back there? Oh, I know you believe Miss Winters does, but that somehow she's unable to appeal to you personally. But who else is there?
Peter Bradford?
Oh, now, why would he want you there?
If he was convinced I was coming back to help her.
Oh, but Barnabas, he would think that you were coming there to bring her back here, which is exactly what you'd want to do.
That's unnecessary, Julia.
Barnabas, let's be utterly honest about this mad dream.
We are not going to bore Professor Stokes with what is a private affair. I'm sorry, Professor, that you were unable to help me, but I must not be discouraged from what I must do.
But we can't be at the wrong place, David. The grave is right beside Peter Bradford's tombstone. Remember?
Yes.
David, maybe Quentin did it.
Oh, no.
It's just like one of his games.
You know Quentin's not strong enough to leave his room. He would have just asked us to do it.
Well, I'm just going to pretend we imagined the whole thing.
We can't do that.
Well, then what can we do?
I think we should go find Barnabas.
Barnabas, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said what I did about your motives.
Actually, I should thank you. If I am to get Bradford to come for me, I must convince him that I am as concerned about his happiness as well as Vicki's.
Well, are you?
Barnabas! Barnabas!
There's a grave! It was opened, and now it's filled in.
What? What are you talking about?
There was an open grave in Eagle Hill Cemetery.
Oh, that is impossible.
It was there.
Where in Eagle Hill Cemetery?
Right next to the grave marked Peter Bradford.
You say the second time the freshly dug grave was completely filled in.
What are you going to do, Barnabas?
I'm not sure. But I know one thing I'm going to do. And one thing you're going to do. You're going to go and find Mrs. Johnson and wash your hands and have your dinner.
Are you going to the graveyard?
Can we go with you?
No, children. You've heard what Barnabas said.
Barnabas, will you wait for us?
We want to see what's happened now.
Nothing has happened. Now go on. You don't believe them.
Perhaps those children have a kind of second sight.
Oh, Barnabas.
Well, if Vicki were here to be hung tonight, her grave would be dug this day.
It happened nearly 200 years ago. I'm sorry I keep saying that. But where you see second sight, I see overactive imaginations.
Well, I'm going to the cemetery.
Barnabas.
Well, come with me or not.
Of course I will.
But I must warn you, you may be coming back here alone.
I knew he'd go.
David, what did he mean when he said that she might come back alone?
Barnabas knows a lot of things that he doesn't tell anybody. We shall just have to watch him.
I know where his grave is. Vicki took me. Oh, here. Here it is. Look. There's no sign of freshly dug earth. Nothing's changed in a long time.
Oh, I believe these children. It was another sign. A sign that I must get back to him. Peter Bradford, she needs my help. I know you will come back for me. Will you let me save you both?
Barnabas, what good does this do? It can do nothing. It's up to them to come for you. Now come, let's go back to the house.
Yes, you're right. It's up to them. Perhaps if I try once more.
No, Barnabas.
Wait.
What is it, Barnabas?
I don't know. Julia, this gravestone wasn't here before.
Victoria Winters.
Hanged as a witch in 1796.